What if the deepest secret of who you are, your purpose, your path, is flowing through your veins right now? We're taught that blood is just biology, antigens, genetics, transfusion compatibility. A medical fact: you probably know the basic types, O, A, B, and AB. Yet science has discovered over 600 antigens across dozens of blood systems, hinting at a complexity far beyond what most of us consider. But what if blood isn't just a clinical label? What if it's also a sacred map, a karmic imprint your soul chose before birth? Ancient teachings, preserved in monasteries and mystic traditions, speak of the body as a vessel for spiritual truth. And blood? It's not just life. It's lineage, memory, energy. This isn't about rejecting science. It's about expanding your lens. Just as your palm lines, birth time, and breath carry symbolic wisdom, so might your blood. My tradition teaches that everything, from stars to cells, flows from one unified source. In this view, your blood type becomes a doorway to understanding your spiritual mission. It's not a fixed destiny, but a guiding framework, a structure upon which your free will paints its masterpiece. Each blood type carries distinct gifts, trials, and lessons your soul came here to experience. So listen with your heart open. Your blood might just hold the whisper of your purpose, a sacred invitation to step fully into the life only you were meant to live. We begin with blood type O, often regarded as the original bloodline, a link to the ancient source. While science explores its biological roots, many spiritual traditions see type O as carrying the essence of beginnings. Its archetype is the warrior, not only in the sense of battle, but as a spiritual pioneer, a courageous force of creation. This energy is raw, focused, and unshakably resilient. If you're type O, you're born to lead, to protect, to initiate. You have the instinct to push forward when others retreat, to blaze trails where none exist. You embody action, clarity, and purpose. Your presence often grounds others. People naturally turn to you for direction and strength. With immense stamina and laser-sharp focus, you're built to turn vision into reality. But this fire, if unchecked, can become rigid or overpowering. The warrior's shadow is domination, burnout, and an aversion to vulnerability. Your soul's lesson is to master power with humility, to lead without controlling, to act without ego. Learn to pause, listen deeply. Strength isn't about never falling, but about rising wiser each time. Engage in practices that ground you: movement, breath, stillness. Connect to your body not just as a vehicle, but as a sacred temple. Type O's true purpose isn't just conquest. It's to channel creative energy into the world with integrity and heart. When you balance strength with grace, you don't just lead, you inspire transformation. Now we turn to blood type A, the cultivator, the sage, the quiet force of harmony. If type O is the wild energy of the hunter, type A is the steady hand of the farmer. This archetype is grounded, patient, and focused on creating order out of chaos. Type A souls are the builders of communities, the stewards of tradition, and the ones who nurture lasting foundations. Your energy is calm, deliberate, and thoughtful. You see beauty in structure, meaning in routine, and strength in unity. You're the planner, the organizer, the one who ensures that every detail is considered. With a natural sensitivity and empathy, you often sense what others need before they ask. Your presence is comforting, reliable, devoted, and kind. Your spiritual mission is to cultivate peace in a world that often feels scattered. Whether you're growing a garden, raising a family, or designing systems that help others thrive, you're here to teach patience, devotion, and the sacred power of steady effort. But with your gifts come challenges. The desire for perfection can become paralyzing. A need for harmony might lead you to avoid conflict, even at your own expense. You may suppress emotions to keep the peace, only to suffer silently. Your greatest lesson is to find beauty in imperfection and trust in life's unpredictable flow. You are the gardener of humanity. Build with love, but let life grow wild where it must. Your soul chose this path to show the world how order and love, when combined, can create something truly sacred. Now we arrive at type B, the free spirit, the wanderer, the soul that dances between worlds. If Type A represents the rooted community, Type B is the nomad, bringing sparks of innovation, wild ideas, and refreshing change. You are the rebel with vision, the explorer who refuses to be caged by convention. Type B energy is creative, emotional, and vibrantly alive. It flows like water, adapting and transforming everything it touches. If you're Type B, you're here to challenge limits, break old molds, and live authentically. You think differently. Your mind is a kaleidoscope, connecting dots that others overlook. Rules bore you, routine suffocates you. You thrive on freedom, spontaneity, and following your passion wherever it leads. Your presence is inspiring, often pulling others out of their comfort zones just by being unapologetically yourself. Spiritually, your mission is to remind the world of its limitless possibilities. You're the artist, the storyteller, the cultural bridge between ideas, beliefs, and people. Your creativity, empathy, and adaptability make you a powerful agent of change. But your path isn't without its challenges. Too much freedom can turn into chaos. Projects may go unfinished. Relationships may suffer from your reluctance to be tied down. Your spiritual lesson is to find focus without losing your spark. The key for you is mindful freedom. Structure doesn't have to trap you. It can sharpen your brilliance. Discover what truly fuels your soul and let that be your compass. Your gift is rare. The courage to live outside the lines and the heart to lead others there too. Finally, we come to the rarest blood type archetype, AB. This type is not merely a blend of A and B, but something entirely unique. A bridge between worlds. The AB personality is the enigma, the alchemist, the peacemaker. Its energy is paradoxical, deeply spiritual, and profoundly diplomatic. If you are AB, you embody a living union of opposites. The organized, community-focused nature of A paired with the creative, free-spirited energy of B. You can be outgoing and social one moment, then retreat into solitude the next. Rational and intuitive, you often seem mysterious or unpredictable to others. But for you, this duality is simply who you are. You are a natural chameleon, effortlessly relating to diverse people. Your spiritual mission is to serve as a living bridge, healing divisions and guiding humanity toward unity. You see both sides of every argument and walk fluidly between the material and mystical realms. Like an artist blending logic with emotion, you create harmony from conflict. This mirrors the Jungian idea of the union of opposites, a path toward wholeness. Your greatest gift is empathy, not just sympathy, but a deep feeling for others' emotions, making you a trusted counselor and friend. Yet this complexity brings challenges. You may struggle with indecision or feel fragmented, as though you don't fully belong anywhere. Others might misunderstand your many facets as inconsistency. Your spiritual journey is about radical self-acceptance, embracing your paradox not as a flaw, but as your superpower. Meditation and time in nature help you find stillness amid your complexity. Set strong boundaries to avoid burnout from absorbing others' energy. Your role is not to fix every problem, but to embody peace itself. Proof that logic and intuition, community and independence can coexist. Remember, your blood type offers a path, but your heart chooses how to walk it. We are all part of one human family, connected by the same great ocean of consciousness.